Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. My name is Marylin. If today's the first time that you're here on my channel, welcome to the Beauty family. Like I said, my name is Marylin. So today I wanted to create or give you the foundation and talk about color correcting. And this video was asked by one special person to me, and that will be for one of my cousins. And we're gonna talk about manchas on your skin, and I'm gonna show how to correct dark circles, how to correct rosacea, and then how you can conceal your dark spots on your face in a very easy way. So if you're interested in this video, I know there's many videos here on YouTube, but I wanted to give you my spin in how I do things. I'm not doing color wheel, I'm just going straight to the point and what it's for. So if you're interested in watching this video, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell, that way when I upload a video, you guys will be notified. But let's get rolling. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do is, I don't have a color wheel, so that's why I'm not going to use a color wheel, but basically what you're using is the opposite of the spectrum. For example, to cover red areas like rosacea, pimples, and things like that, you want to make sure you use a color corrector green. Why? Because it's going to cancel out all the hyperpigmentation of the rosacea or anything like that. The other thing that you can use then to conceal or cover up manchas or dark circles like I have here, or dark spots on your face, I do have some here. Then you want to use like a terracotta or a peach color, not a red. You could use something like that I have here from MAC. This is the MAC Studio Conceal and Correct. And I'm almost done, but I kind of like to use more like a salmon color or a peachy tone, just like the LA colors, just like this one. Okay, let me show you, give you a swatch. So you could use those types to go ahead and correct any dark areas on your skin. So my face, eyebrows are done. The concealer is not set because I wanted to make sure that I like to set my entire face at once, not to set the eyes. So I'm going to be color correcting the redness on my skin. So I'm going to be using my LA Color Conceal Correct. And I get redness under the nose, this area here. I don't think I need, let's put just a little bit here. And I'm going to use a damp beauty blender or a damp sponge. And what you want to do is just leave a cast. You don't want to pack the concealer in. I just want to have a wash. If you have some yellow tones, got it here. If you have some yellow tones that you feel that you face, that you feel that it's like old skin or brittle or like a yellowish tone, then you could use a purple, and that's gonna give you just a tiny little lift. But I don't use that on my skin. Use barely any at all. Here I go. Alright, so this is what I have, like a little cast. And then to color correct my manchas, I have some here. I'm going to use under my eye just a tiny little bit. I have a little mancha here. In this area, you see this darkness here. Then I have some manchas here. That's pretty much it. I'm going to use another side of the beauty sponge and just conceal. There you have it. It gives you like an instant lift underneath the eye. I'm going to bring it to the nose. whatever's left. At this point, you can just use a slight powder to your face, and that's exactly what I'm going to use. I'm going to be using this color right here. I'm just going to do a little swash or a little powder it, and just to seal it just a tiny little bit. Remember that you're going to put foundation. That way it will not move. Amount that I used, it was just a tiny little bit just for this to adhere. It's powdered up. All right, or the other thing that you can do is just apply foundation on top. So it all depends on your type of skin that you will have. My skin, it's oily in the T-zone and pretty normal to dry skin on the rest of the face. So I usually don't powder my face. I go straight to the foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. That foundation that I used to not like a lot. Foundation that I didn't like a lot before, but now has become one of my favorite. It will be the Milani Correct Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation. And I'm in color tan 09. So what I'm going to do is just apply a small amount. You don't want to cake up your face with foundation. Remember, you have a base. So instead of using a brush, usually I just use a brush. But since I applied, I corrected my skin, I want to make sure that I use a sponge. My sponge is dampened. And I'm just going to make sure that I pounce this on my skin. And you see that you can't see the green or the red. You can see a little bit here, but I'm not pushing this in since I'm going to use concealer. Okay, and this is how the face is completely with foundation. You can't see none of the two colors since I didn't apply that much. You can see I don't have none of my manchas or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup. I'm going to go ahead and apply concealer and everything else, and I will be right back. Hey guys, so the rest of my makeup has been done. As you can see, I'm just going to pull the hair back. You can see I don't have like no manchas. Everything is nice and clear, especially in this area of my mouth. It's nice and skin tone, so that's what I like to do when I'm color correcting. But basically, I don't do color correction anymore. My skin has cleared so much with the skincare routine that I have been using. So I've been liking my skin very, very. But yeah, pretty much if I do want to color correct, or either use this or the MAC, or I either use for my rosacea area, I will use the green one. But even my rosacea, if you follow the video with the turmeric that I've been using for the inflammation of the rosacea area, it has diminished quite a bit. So this is it. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm also, like I said before, you could do it either or either you seal the color corrector with a slightly, you're not packing it, you just a little bit amount of powder just to seal it, and then you apply your foundation, or other like I do, I just like to go on top with my foundation. Just make sure you don't use a brush because you'll be removing the product away. So this is it. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah. Love you. Be blessed. Bye bye.